Having the opportunity to sell your service to your ideal customer will be the make or break of your business. If you have no booked calls, you have no conversations, and then you have no sales. So it is really important that you are able to generate booked calls within your business. Now, typically online, on YouTube, through online courses, if anyone is telling you how to generate booked calls, it's often through what I call outbound methods. So cold calling, direct messaging, emailing, prospects, otherwise known as outreach. Although this does work and there certainly is space for it, what about when you reach 12 months down the line? Okay, what happens then? Outbound methods are great to start, but they are very difficult to sustain longer term. And what people don't often think about, certainly in the early days when getting started with your business, is inbound methods. Okay, having people come to you. You're so focused on outbound, emailing, direct messaging, and cold calling that you're not even considering that people are able to come to you. You see, with inbound methods or organic methods, let's call it, we're able to generate up to 5 booked meetings every single day for our agency. And so in this video, I will be talking you through how we've been able to achieve that. Now, quick caveat, this isn't a quick fix, okay? This isn't gonna get you clients overnight. This will, however, get you clients in, say, the next 6 months, 12 months, and beyond to completely future-proof your business. Because your business, you need to be thinking now, short term, but you also need to be thinking long term into the future, okay? You need to think what that bigger picture is and where you want to be in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years time, okay? And by implementing something like this, by relying a lot more on inbound methods and building those inbound strategies, your business is going to do a lot better in, say, 12 months than it is doing now. Now, if you didn't know, there's 2 main strategies to get clients. We've got outbound and we've got inbound. When you are just getting started, you have to rely heavily on outbound. You have to go through the route of direct emailing, of direct messaging, of even picking up the phone and cold calling. Okay, you have to do that, and the reason for that is you haven't built enough of a organic brand presence when getting started. You know, people don't know you, and the way that you're able to acquire clients when people don't know you is through outbound. That's not a long-term strategy. A long-term strategy is relying on inbound, and that's what we're going to be focusing on today's video. So let's talk about these inbound methods. What is it that is going to allow customers to find you, like you, trust you, and get in touch with you, to book in a conversation that gives you that opportunity to sell? Now, there are multiple ways that I've been able to do that within my business. Okay, so we're going to be running through each of them. But the first thing is referrals. Okay, this is the easy one. I'm sure it's something that you've heard of before, but it's so massively underutilized. I feel like a lot of people these days are so impatient that they're just focusing on getting that quick win, making that sale, quickly servicing them, getting paid, and then not really caring about anything else. Okay, as long as they get paid. You want to be thinking long term, and you want to be building a brand and a reputation. Okay, if you focus on your reputation and growing that, then a byproduct of that is receiving referrals. And so when you get a referral, it's like the easiest sell, because your old customer has already done the selling. Okay, they've already talked you up, you've delivered them a great solution, they're super happy, perhaps already left you a positive review. Now they've spoken about you to their other business friends, and they then get in touch. Okay, so referrals is a great way to receive inbound sales. Don't forget about referrals. You not only have to deliver a great service to everybody, and that's what you should be doing anyway, delivering the best possible service that you can, but you can also go down the route of implementing a referral scheme. Okay, give someone an incentive, or give your clients an incentive to recommend someone else to you. Now, this is actually something that we've not built yet into our business, but I know it would work really, really well. So I definitely recommend you look at that. At this stage, I can't tell you how to do that, but once I've figured it out, I'll certainly be sharing it in another video going forward. Okay, so that covers word of mouth. Next is YouTube. There are tons of topics that you can be talking about. If you're servicing an individual niche, you can be answering common questions that niche might have around the service that you deliver. By creating videos to your target audience, it's a great way to get noticed, because they're gonna go to YouTube to learn more about fixing their problem. And if you come up as a solution to that problem, they're gonna watch your content, and they're gonna see you then as that authority to solve their problem. How-to videos are perfect if you want to talk someone through how to specifically do something. I know on my channel, I, in the early days, created videos on how to create certain types of websites. These created inbound inquiries, because people wanting to build these types of websites, they would attempt it themselves. They're not as technically minded as you, or maybe they don't have the time or the patience to see that project through end to end. And what I found was people were getting in touch with me so I can help them with building a website. Okay, this isn't something that's going to happen overnight too. This is a long-term solution, but you need to start doing this from day one. So we've got word of mouth and we've got YouTube videos. And finally is SEO, okay? Make sure that you are SEOing your own website. Now, in the beginning, I neglected this. I didn't think it was important because I was going going all in on outbound methods. I thought that was the only way that I'd be able to generate business. But I was so wrong. I was very narrow-minded and I was thinking short-term, which is what you should not be doing. So I started originally implementing SEO into my business, start ranking locally the services that we offer. So I'm based in Exeter, so we'd be looking to rank high for the likes of web design Exeter, SEO Exeter, pay-per-click Exeter, the services that we were offering back then. Over a 12-month period, we ranked up in the top 3. I think we're definitely in position 1. And we get a lot of traffic for those keywords, okay? So that means that we are being discovered. And this is people finding us on Google. We're not really having to email local businesses because they are finding us at the point in which they need our services. Okay, that's really useful. They are coming to us when they need us. And so when we have that conversation, it's much easier to try and sell your solution to them because they need it, rather when you are using outbound methods. It's completely cold. They don't know you. They don't trust you. And so building that trust and that rapport between you and the potential customer when using cold outbound methods is far more difficult when using inbound methods where they have discovered you. Our approach was to rank locally. We then started branching that out to slightly further towns and cities, to the point now where we are ranking position 1 for quite a few keywords, and we're generating a fair bit of traffic every single month through to our website. The more people that visit our site, the more people are going to submit an inquiry and book a call. Okay, so that's what we've been trying to do. There are 3 main ways that we are generating inbound traffic there to our website. We are getting booked calls through word of mouth. We're getting people discover my content on YouTube, just as you've discovered this, and we are getting people discover us via SEO. I recommend that you implement all 3 of those methods into your business right now, okay? So the sooner that you can implement these, the sooner you're gonna start benefiting from those results. In the beginning, you can focus on your outbound strategies, your cold calling, your emailing, and your DMing. You can start building your brand presence and your brand, and start building your inbound channels. They take a little bit longer. And eventually, you might find yourself in a position where you don't have to do outbound anymore. Okay, certainly for myself, we don't do a lot of outbound these days. We get enough coming in. And so you might find yourself in that position, or you have 2 separate channels that you can rely on. You have your outbound strategies and you have your new inbound strategies, which are going to take a little bit longer to start seeing those results for. So if you are looking to book more meetings into your business, please do start implementing the inbound methods. There is certainly a space for outbound. I'm not saying that you should ditch outbound and focus on inbound. That's not what I'm saying. You should be working on both. Don't focus so much on your outbound that you neglect your inbound strategies. So yes, if you want to be booking more calls into your business, make sure that you implement inbound strategies into your business. And if you want help with this, if you want to learn more about how you can do this, there is a link down below that can give you some extra training around this, or you can learn more about our Agency Alchemist program. If you have found this valuable, please do let me know down in the comments, and please give us a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. There's an end screen coming up now with more valuable content for you to go and check out. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.